there's actually no built-in meaning in anything and everything in life. When we have a judgment about anything and everything in our life to put into the category of this is good and this is bad, we start to create suffering in our lives. What I mean by that is there's a famous philosopher that says suffering does not come from the event that happens to you, but the meaning that we give to it. When we have a judgment about whether this is good or bad, that means we have attached our own meaning and definition of what that experience actually means, rather than seeing the experience exactly as it is. For instance, most of the people would consider hugging, as an experience of receiving love, connection. But for some who may have experienced physical touch as a violation when they were younger, any physical touch, they might perceive it or have a definition of this is dangerous. So when you have judgments about anything or everything in your life, that you recreate those experiences until you re-experience it enough to get to a place of higher understanding and wisdom and look at it with complete neutrality as it is, without any emotional charge. Life isn't bringing you these life experiences that we perceive as suffering as a way to go, you're not good enough, this is bad. No, life is simply mirroring what is actually going on inside. Whatever it is that you're not happy in your life is literally life showing you, hey, this is not working with you anymore. This is not in alignment with you anymore. A lot of sufferings or traumas that you experienced in the past isn't to make you feel like you're unworthy or you're not good enough. They were merely experiences to help you understand what is the opposite of love. You learn it, you collect the data, and it's time to move forward. However, a lot of us just get stuck in the past and go, this is injustice, I cannot forgive, or I cannot let this go. We let our past govern our life 95 to 97% of the time. So you'll notice that every time you try to move forward toward the direction of where you actually want to go, a lot of shit come up even more to feel like it's dragging you down even more. It does not mean there's something wrong with you. No, it does not mean that at all. I've noticed that every time I set the intention to the universe and go, universe, this is what I would like to experience beyond what I think is possible for me. And I will always notice a lot of shit coming up for me. Not because uni is saying, no, you're not good enough for this. No, it's uni saying, great, we want that for you as well. And we are doing the very best to bring that into your existence. However, there's a part of you that feel like you don't feel safe receiving what we want to give to you. So now, since you're asking for this amazing experience that you want to experience in your life, it's time to take an inventory of your past and go, these no longer serve me anymore. I allow myself to release it with love, compassion, higher understanding. But in order for you to fully release it, you gotta fully be honest with yourself before you can get to the state of neutrality. The part of you that have been holding on to resentment for years and years needs to be heard, needs to be understood. Once it's being heard and understood, it doesn't need to be there anymore. And when those energies are being released, you no longer have that emotional charge to attach your own definition, negative definition or positive definition of what that experience was like for you. You will actually be able to see that whole experience from a neutral standpoint with gratitude, with love and compassion.